We have an Isaiah Stewart update. We still haven't heard from Isaiah Stewart or the Detroit Pistons on this matter. We did get an apology from Isaiah Stewart, and really that's all we need. Who cares why he hit Drew Eubanks? We just needed an apology saying, hey, I let the people down. He didn't let me down, though. If you need to settle something, just settle it. So this update comes from TMZ Sports. You got to love TMZ. So Drew Eubanks says Isaiah Stewart got off the bus and started talking trash and then said, "You want to run it back? We're right here. We can do it right now." So there is apparently some real beef between these two. And Isaiah Stewart is just not letting it go. And I'm loving the way this story is starting off. Like, dude, I got to give it to Isaiah Stewart. Way to be petty. This is just incredible. And it just gets better. So Eubanks tells the cops he tried to walk away from the situation. You should probably run if you see Isaiah Stewart, just like LeBron did. But Isaiah Stewart kept advancing toward him until they were face to face. Eubanks said Isaiah Stewart said, "We can do this crap right now," before he threw a sucker punch. So apparently, Eubanks didn't say anything. He just kept backing up and just walking away, not saying a thing, just like, I'm done with this. And it was all Isaiah Stewart talking. And then he just was like, hey, you don't want to go. I want to go. Let me throw a fist. And that's apparently what happened. So the punch landed in the center of Eubanks' mouth, causing his gums to bleed. And Eubanks said, my teeth definitely are like looser and they hurt. So I got to give it to Eubanks. He ate the punch. And Isaiah Stewart, he grew up boxing. So good for Eubanks. I got to say, you eat the punch. That's good on you. So when Eubanks was asked why he thinks Isaiah Stewart was upset, he said nothing out of the ordinary happened. It was just basketball stuff, lowering your shoulder, trying to hit somebody for a box out, being physical, talking on the court. That's a lot of stuff. I wonder what he said on the court. When the incident first occurred, Drew Eubanks told the cops he wanted to prosecute this when Isaiah Stewart was, and that's when Isaiah Stewart was issued a citation. However, on February 17th, 3 days after the incident, Eubanks called the cops and told them he no longer wanted to press charges. So that is the update we got. Again, we're only hearing it from the Phoenix Sun side. This is Drew Eubanks telling his side of the story. And I don't know if we're ever going to get anything from Isaiah Stewart. I mean, reading this out loud and just going over it, it just doesn't seem real to me at all. I just can't imagine this is how it all went down. I still believe Eubanks said something to Isaiah Stewart. It's again like if Isaiah Stewart is this petty, great, cool, and it's honestly kind of hilarious holding this stuff for as long as he did, from when they last played in Detroit. That's all great, but I mean, again, it seems I just I don't know. I guess I just don't see an actual human being doing this, whether they're an athlete or not. Like it just seems so crazy to me. Maybe I've just been sheltered and grew up in a bubble my entire life. I have no idea. It just seems absurd to me that Isaiah Stewart would do this. I believe there is way more to this story, and I hope that we continue to get updates, and I hope that we eventually see a video and audio from this incident between Isaiah Stewart and Drew Eubanks. By the way, like the comments are on social media are just all 50-50. Like there are some that hate Isaiah Stewart and thinks that he needs the Draymond Green treatment, where if he wants to continue his basketball career, he needs to go see a therapist. And then the other half is like, dude, this is a bad boy. This is a Piston. This is what they do. They just fight. And whatever side you're on, it's whatever. But that's the update we got with Isaiah Stewart and Drew Eubanks.